And good afternoon, friends. Welcome to the Daily Tea at 3 here on my channel, Healing Tea Talk. My name is Myra, and I am so glad to be back out here with you again. I will say, under um, rather somber sentiments, I just finished watching the memorial for George Floyd, and that's hard. It's heart wrenching. It's heart wrenching. It's sad. Hi, Lachelle. Um, and so if you do so now or at some other time, 8 minutes and 46 seconds is a long time when you are consciously trying to be in the moment of eight. Love you, Rebecca. When you're consciously trying to be in the space of 8 minutes and 46 seconds, it's a long time. It's a long time. Yep. So, mm, whew, I wasn't expecting to be, I was expecting to be okay. But it's, Lachelle, there are things that warrant tears, There are situations that warrant tears. This is one of them. This is one of them. And it's not just sad for it's not just sad for his family and friends. It's sad that it had to come to this. And I think that's where my heart is that things, you know, had to come to this, you know. Um, Hi, Joe Scorpio. So, that is sort of the space that I am in, is that I'm just a little sad it had to come to this. And there has been, as you all know, historically, years of injustice, right? Lots of people historically have lost their lives in the name of justice and equality and fairness. So it's just, it warrants tears. It's okay to cry, and it's okay to feel what you feel. Okay? So I I am not apologizing. I'm just letting you know why I'm crying, and I just sometimes tears are warranted. Okay? So, but I am well. I am well. Empathy is a gift. Empathy is a gift. To be able to feel someone else's pain is a gift. That's good. That's good. Oh, Lachelle, you're fine. You're fine, sweetheart. It's okay. It's okay. I am very settled. I am very settled and sure of who I am. You're fine. You are fine. Oh, I know. I know, Lachelle. It's more so I'm good though. I'm good. I'm good. And I just I'm good. I'm really okay. I'm really okay. Oh, Rebecca, I feel the same way. I feel the same way. And I hope that you all have the fact that we do have each other and we do have this very constant community of love and light. Um, And I want to be that. You know, I think this is an opportunity for us all to sort of look within and see, what is my place in the world? What is my purpose in the midst of everything that's going on, right? And so I know that one of my purposes is to be a practitioner of peace and a practitioner of love, and to offer sound guidance and wisdom. Hi, Mimi. To offer sound guidance and wisdom to help people heal, help people see their greatness. I know my purpose. And so because I know my purpose, I just sort of find my space and use my platform for peace and education, healing, and love. Love is strong. Love is powerful. Love is transformative. Love is transformative. I know that for sure. Okay. So yeah, just some things, you know, some things warrant tears, some things warrant grief, some things warrant sadness. We don't live there. We just experience those moments, and we learn from them and learn what they're there to teach us, and then we move to our next lesson, don't we? Yeah. Yeah. So pardon me while I get a tissue, because I don't want to be on here. Y'all be like, it's her nose dirty. Hold on a second. And yes, Joe Scorpio, I wash my hands. Every time I blow my nose, Joe is like, did you wash your hands? Yes. Did you hear the water running? I washed my hands. I love you, Lachelle. I love you too, Lachelle. I love all of you. I love all of you. So, this is beautiful. Thank you guys for being here. And thank you for allowing me that moment to be in the moment. This is beautiful, beautiful. Thank you for this is the reading for June 5th. Guys, what is tomorrow? Full moon in Sagittarius is tomorrow, guys. So yeah, so that energy, some of you may be feeling that energy now. Your relationships could be and there's a lunar eclipse, right? Yeah. So, um, some of the energy, um, relationships can be challenged or strengthened in this energy. Okay, keep that in mind. Um, and you could become more aware of your need for people. So, if all of a sudden you feel um, compelled to talk to someone, or feel like there's a connection with someone or whatever, you may experience that more fully in this full moon energy. So just make a note of that. As you guys know, I always do a discounted reading, do discounted readings on full and new moons. So tomorrow there is a full moon in Sagittarius, so the readings will be $15 all day long. I'm just saying. Strike while the iron is hot, okay? So if you want to hold off on your on the spots till tomorrow, makes total sense, no problem. But yeah, I always do a full and new moon special. So with that being said, friends, I'm going to say a prayer and then get into our guidance for June the 5th. Father, I'm so grateful for my healing teacher. And thank you so much for just all of the peace that comes from knowing our purpose. Thank you so much, Archangel, Spirit Guides of the highest, most holy, divine order. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, Jesus. Praying for clear guidance. Messages that affirm, confirm, inspire, and encourage us to be the best versions of ourselves. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, friends. So I'm going to pull a card from the Goddess Guidance deck. Very empowering. Oh, my pleasure, Joe. So we have Goddess Aphrodite. This is our inner goddess. Awaken the goddess within you, Joe. Through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. This is very much, loving on yourself, appreciating yourself, doting on yourself, all of that. Okay, so Goddess Aphrodite is here. I'm going to also pull a self-care card. And ways that you can contribute to your self-care. I'm really, it's important to take care of yourself, especially with everything that's going on. So, ooh, I like it. Music and build strength. I love these. Building strength, and you notice how there's a little, her third eye is up there. Beautiful. So you may want to do some strength training, Pilates even, yoga builds strength. So anything that sort of builds your strength, that would be beautiful. I love that. And also, music is healing. Music is healing, friends. Very much so. So whether that's playing music, listening to music, producing music, singing, however music, you can incorporate music into your self-care. I think that would be beautiful and lovely for June 5th. Also, take a walk is here. All righty. All right, beautiful friends. Very loving energy. All righty. So let's go ahead and get into the guidance for June 5th. Are you excited? Yay. All right, so let's see. Let's see what's going on for June 5th. Rebecca, I know that's right. Look, if it made you feel good, it was for you, friend. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I have a story about that song too. So when my mother turned 70, I was back in Ohio. I was still actively a part of my band. And so one of the songs I put on the set list was Pony. And my sister was like, this is awkward for mom's birthday. It sounded good too. But, you know, it was like, it was so funny because everybody loved it. Like everybody was dancing. If you're horny, let's do it. Anyway, that was hilarious. My sister was like, leave it to Myra. Okay. So overall energy for June the 5th, the sun, how happy is that? Happiness, illumination, clarity, miracles, right? And then, I know, right, Lachelle? And then the Ten of Swords. So, very interesting. Something coming to an end, bringing illumination. Um, After endings are new beginnings, guys. And I also see the Four of Wands here. Wow. So fours are about our stability. Fours are about unions, commitments, and things like that. Sometimes marriage or just committed relationships. Um, huh. So there could be a relationship coming to an end, but it doesn't feel, I think there could be other beautiful things going on that help to ease the sting of something ending with this sun card here. So it feels like a phase of something is ending, of course, of something is being phased out, but it doesn't overshadow the good things that are going on as well. And I do see a King of Cups here, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, as well as a Nine of Cups. So this is like a really nice, um, some of you could be ending a relationship, but you know you have this beautiful love, secure love on deck. That could be the case. That could be the case. That could be the case. You know, you have, you know, somebody waiting in the wings. I'm just saying. I haven't clarified this yet, but we know that there's some kind of ending. But beautiful, you know, in the context of things being well. Let's take a look at the potential challenge. All right, that's a lot. Let's narrow this down if we can, Holy Spirit. The potential challenge for my friends. All right, so we have the Five of Wands. Okay, so here comes the conflict, the drama, maybe a little jealousy, competition. The Queen of Cups is here. And the World card. So There could be a little conflict from somebody moving on. This could be a little bit of conflict because someone is moving on. Their affection may be turned towards a new start. So there is the ending. I feel like a karmic cycle could be ending, but this is somebody really, there could be some drama because someone is choosing to go in a different direction. You're certainly moving away from the drama, conflict, jealousy, whatever it is. Let's take a look at the foundation for this reading. All right, we have the Five of Swords and the Ace of Wands. So this may be a new beginning that you're fighting for. Yeah, you could be in an energy where you're like, I'll fight you for it. Right? So it's one of those fights where there's little reward. It's like nobody's going to be necessarily happy. So you could win, but you know, who really wins when there's that kind of conflict? You know what I mean? So it looks like a painful exchange. Um, you could come out victorious and ready for this new start, but you know, there's really no winner, if that makes sense. It's sort of like, I'll give you an example. When I closed on a condo years ago, and it was a completely miraculous experience, but I had to fire my real estate agent in order to close my deal because she was doing some underhanded stuff behind my back. So I had to fire her to close the deal. But when we got to the closing, no one made any money off of my sale. Nobody made money. Nobody. Like, I literally exchanged keys, but because of how she had finagled stuff or whatever, the brokerage firm didn't make money, the other realtor didn't make money, the people selling really didn't make money. So it's sort of, that's sort of a Five of Swords energy. It's like you get it done. Maybe you come out victorious on paper, but really for everything that you had to go through and other people had to go through, there was really, victory is, you know, there's maybe no thrill in winning. Okay. So let's take a look at past energy influences. Okay. Past energy influences, please. All right. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. You know, that's a very abundant energy. And we have the Temperance card, which is Sagittarius. So self-control. Somebody could have have come up in their finances or be prosperous because of their self-control. This is a person who this is really nice. I respect this energy greatly. Um this could be a Sagittarius or an earth sign. But yeah, there's just somebody is very temperate, like in their dealings with things. You know, it's not rushing, a rushing energy or anything like that. Liking the finer things in life, caring and considerate as well, but very temperate, balanced energy. Let's take a look at the crowning energy of this reading, please, Holy Spirit. What is the crowning energy for this reading? And my friends watching, thank you. All right, so we have Virgo or the Hermit. All righty, and we have the Hanging Man at the bottom of the deck. Hi, Sean. So Joe LaShonda is working. She's back to work and not able to join us right now like she did before. FYI, in case you guys were wondering. And then the Ace of Swords is here. So your crowning energy, you may be spending some quiet time going inward, or someone could be going inward, you know. I feel like a lot of clarity, truth is coming from inside, doing some self-reflection. Definitely. If you have been wondering, or if something has been put on hold. Hi, Stephanie. I just feel like whatever truth you are seeking, whatever information you're gathering, it's from going within. So I feel like somebody's just taking the time to really to go within. Let's take a look at your future influences. All right, the Two of Pentacles. So yeah, there's some indecision, and the Five of Cups is here. The Four of Cups as well. Okay, so some of you may be contemplating an offer, right? Or you have two options in something, and I don't know if either option makes you happy. It feels like you're in a catch-22. At least that's what it looks like here. It's sort of like that Five of Swords energy, like where there is no real winner. It's sort of like to pick a path, but in either path, there's going to be some level of disappointment. Okay. What energy are my friends bringing to the table? How do my friends see this situation? The Queen of Wands. So being extremely confident and passionate. There's something you guys are very, very passionate about. You're very passionate about it. You believe in it. You feel inspired and creative. For many of you, some of you may be musicians and things like this. This could be showing up in a musical way. I see the Seven of Wands, though, which is definitely having your guard up, standing your ground, and the Three of Swords. So you're guarding yourself against being hurt or unhappiness, especially if you've experienced this from someone before. Your guard is definitely up. You're not here for the shenanigans like, no. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. So what's coming towards my friends, Holy Spirit? What are the outside? Okay. The Page of Pentacles is here. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. That could be about a message. It can be, someone is ready to express their love, being fulfilled in a new job. You guys could be, in a new position. The Page Pentacle is like a novice, right? It's a really honest start in something. So you're not, quite an expert. You're learning, but you're ready to present your you're ready for people to see what you got. Hi, Tanisha. Ready for people to, so this energy is coming towards you. It's fulfillment, and it's having the courage to present whatever you're working on. So it's like, I'm not, if you're getting ready to launch something, or you are, whatever you're working on, you are happy to let the world know about it. You're not holding back. It may not be its best version yet. A good example would be my mask making. It has gone through several renditions since February. And so even though it's something that I feel like I have mastered more and more over time, it's something fulfilling that you're doing, and you're happy to share it with others, even if it's unperfected. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at my friends' hopes and fears, and then we will clarify this. All right. Hopes and fears for my friends. All right, friends. So we have the Lovers, Gemini card, and the Six of Pentacles, as well as Judgment. Oh, wow. I feel like someone is worried. If you are blocking love, I feel like you're worried that you are. The Nine of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. So I almost feel like it's a person's energy who puts a hold on something because you don't want to be hurt. It's more of a, it's like I'm going to not, I was going to say I'll get you before you get me, but it doesn't feel the offense. I don't feel like it's an offensive energy. It feels defensive. Like I don't want to be hurt. But there's a beautiful chance at something new here, friends. There's a beautiful chance at something new. as it relates to a relationship, or a creative endeavor, or maybe even a career choice. But I just hope that you don't let your fears block you from something beautiful. All right, let's take a look at the potential outcome. Alrighty, so we have the Ten of Pentacles as an outcome. This is beautiful, abundant energy, a robust savings account, long-term commitment. This is financial stability for sure. And then we have the Eight of Swords here. So this is when we aren't seeing things quite clearly. We feel like our hands are tied. A lot of times this is just a perspective issue, like a mental perspective, right? We feel like we don't have many options. We have some blind spots, friends. And then I see a Seven of Swords, all of this mind energy, and the Nine of Swords. So this is really an interesting outcome because it really speaks to having a lot of... it really speaks to having a lot of mental distortion or distorted thought processes or distorted thinking. So as a man thinketh, so is he. So if you feel like you are bound, stifled, constrained, you will manifest that. And so it's sort of like a self-fulfilling prophecy, right? Like, but it's abundant energy. Now, I don't know if someone feels guilty. Another scenario would be someone who feels guilty because they have taken advantage of someone. That could be a thing, right? Someone feels bad. I mean, they may not be able to sleep at night, but someone knows that they took advantage of someone, or they could have borrowed some money from someone and didn't tell them, or but I feel like someone definitely did something, took something that did not belong to them. Someone was oblivious to it. And they feel bad. They could have even felt entitled, like, well, you have a lot of something, and so you should share it with me. Or maybe it's like, well, someone didn't, so they just took it anyway. It's sort of like that. I'm going to clarify, though. Let's take a look at this Sun card. Oh, that popped right out. Okay. So, very rarely we get reversals, but I have a Six of Swords in reverse. Huh. So someone isn't ready to move on. Okay. Okay. Let's take a look at the Ten of Swords. The Queen of Swords is here. Huh. And I feel the Eight of Wands is here. So this is about communications. I feel like someone's definitely going to say something to you. They haven't moved on yet. Someone has not moved on yet. I don't know if you thought they did, even if it's mentally. But this is about travel, maybe career. Alrighty, and what is the Four of Wands? The Knight of Pentacles, who we also have at the bottom of the other deck. So this is moving really slow and cautiously, friends, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. I feel like someone wants to give you something. It's like they, maybe you think it's the end of something. Maybe they think it's the end. But there's another party, I feel like, who's like, well, wait, before I leave, let's see if we can work this out. Or let me do some thinking or soul searching. Maybe you said something, but that's really not what you want to do. You guys could have gotten in an argument or something and was like, well, I'm leaving, but you really don't want to leave. And so it just looks like there's some communication, helpful communication at that. Making amends even. Let's see what this Five of Wands is in the challenge. What is the, okay. All right, so something unavoidable, an unavoidable conflict here. The Hanged Man. Maybe it was just a matter of time before something came out about this Queen of Wands or fire energy. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. I don't know. This could be a friend also offering to help you with something. I don't know if, I just see you pausing. I just see you pausing. I feel like you get some information or something. You get some information or something, friend, and somebody is basically reaching out to help you. What is the world card in the, what is the world card in the challenge? All right, the Two of Swords. So there's some indecisiveness. You need more time to decide. And the Ten of Wands. Okay. And you may need help. Yeah, this is a big decision. So somebody just needs more time to make a choice. What's the Five of Swords down here and the Ace of Wands, please? All right, the Sun card again. This is it's such a strange reading to me. The Sun and the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, someone is definitely procrastinating or taking their time. And you have the Five of Swords again. What kind of crazy passive aggressive? That's really what it looks like. Some old passive aggressive energy. What's the Ace of What's the Ace of Wands? It's like, I want you to come over, but all the doors are locked. What the hell? Okay, let's see what the Ace of Wands. What's the Ace of Wands? Someone is doing some soul searching. I just don't know if someone is ready. They think they're ready to move on, but they're not ready yet, or it's like that kind of energy. Like, okay. All right, the Hermit card, Virgo again. And the Page of Wands? What? Oh, well, you know, some people could be pushing somebody away. They're pushing you away because they have intentions of starting something new with someone else. It's some kind of mind game. Or they really don't know what to do. What kind of crazy? Okay, so what's the Queen of Pentacles and the Temperance card? All right, the Four of Swords. So that is taking a time out. Somebody was taking a break. Maybe not talking. And the Justice card. Lots of air energy in this reading, guys. Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. But it is about balance and fairness. Like maybe somebody really wants to be fair. Justice, clarifying, temperance, which is all about balance and fairness. Let's see what the Hermit is about. The Hermit card, please. I mean, it's like somebody is doing some serious soul searching. The King of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Now, this energy was up before. It was at the bottom of a deck. The Queen of Pentacles is back. And we also have the Queen of Wands. Okay. So we have the King and Queen of Wands. Someone is trying, okay, so there are a couple people, right, in this scenario. Maybe someone had plans to visit someone and they changed the plans. Maybe because there was reconciliation with your significant other. Maybe everybody thought, or you thought it was completely over, and then suddenly things changed. Like you're like, well, no, I don't know now. I mean, someone could have rescinded an offer. Yeah, it's one of those scenarios, like I said, where nobody really wins. It's like someone's heart is going to be broken on either side. Either you're going to ward against this third party and, guard yourself against temptation, and that person will be hurt or disappointed, or you reconcile with your significant other, or you get with the other person and your significant other is hurt. But it really looks like the person is trying to, if this is you, someone is really trying to guard against that temptation. Like they want to do the right thing, but it's like they are so stuck in the middle. Like that song, Stuck in the Middle with You. Something like that, ain't it? Someone's stuck in the middle. All right, let's clarify this future energy then. There's Two of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and the Four of Cups. So what are we going to do? Five of Cups twice. So there's some disappointment, friends. Yeah, there's going to be a need for courage and strength here. Yeah, something's definitely coming to an end, my darlings, with the Death card there. Could be with the Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Something's coming to an end, and you will be free. You'll be free. You'll be free. But it's not going to be without some sadness and disappointment, right? All right, so what is the Queen of Wands, this energy that my friends are bringing to this? You might be the third party. Okay, so the Chariot is here. That's Cancer energy. It's also very victorious on a mission. The Four of Cups. Okay, so this and the Ace of Wands, as well as the Ace of Pentacles. I see. So you are the person being offered the opportunity. Yeah. And so the strength is really about you having the courage to turn it down or end something, because it looks like a great opportunity. It really does. But it feels like you are ending the cycle. Like you're ending the cycle, especially if you were dealing with somebody who was attached or married or something like that. But okay, so I understand better now. The Sun card is because you do understand you have a bright future. Like you understand things are going your way. There is like some good stuff coming towards you. It could be a career, things that fulfill you, things that make you happy. So I do see you ending this cycle. Like, you know what? I want to function on a higher vibration. The Empress is here. So somebody's business is going to be growing. The Five of Pentacles is shutting out things that don't serve you. If it don't make money, it don't make sense. And then here's the Ten of Cups. Okay. I see. Doing things that favor you is what I'm looking at. Doing things that are in your long-term best interest, not this short-term, get it in the bathroom kind of energy. I hear you, Rebecca. Okay. Bye, Joe. Have a good day. So this is really, you want things that have potential. You want things that have growth potential and are a return on your investment. That's what we're looking at. Okay. So I see. You want long-term, you want reciprocity. It can't be one-sided, right? I see. So what's the Ten of Pentacles, Holy Spirit, please? The Lovers, a connection for sure. The Queen of Cups. I love this. That's being emotionally available and being open. And the Six of Pentacles, all the stuff that was in your hopes and fears. So basically you get a loving relationship. I like it. Yeah, the stuff that you wanted or hoped for, maybe feared too, for some people who are like, I don't know about a relationship right now. But you get what you hope for. Lots of give and take, caring energy. What is the Eight of Swords then? And the Seven of Swords? I think this old, I hope what this means is that this old crazy energy is walking out of your life. Whoever this was, who was a bit of a taker, kind of selfish and dishonest. The Ten of Swords. So there is an ending. Oh, I love it. Okay. We're cool with that. So there is an ending. There's an ending. I'm glad, because this energy, this air energy in this reading was just, I don't like the mind fuckery of it all. Like it's not nice. So it comes to an end. And I feel like you realize something doesn't serve you. It's not, anything that doesn't help build your future tears you down. So you realize that and you're like, it's okay. But I do think there's a person who you may have thought they were leaving, but they're not leaving. And I feel like they're going to try to cautiously reapproach you. But I think you turn it down. I really do. Any other guidance, Holy Spirit? What's this Nine of Swords? Yes. What is the Nine of Swords, please? The Six of Wands. So you could be dealing with a person with a big ego too, friends. Someone has a big ego. They do. Their ego is a little wounded, I think, because I feel like you take the time to make a decision. Whoever you are in this scenario, there's a need to take time before you make a choice, because you don't really know what to choose. It's a big decision. I think it's stressful. Um, and there's a need for soul searching for sure. Somebody definitely is going in. I wouldn't be shocked if you were dealing with someone, or if this is you sort of put everybody on hold or on ice. Like you could have gone dormant and people are like, did they ghost me? Like I have not, what is going on? And then after you spend some time, with yourself, really trying to understand what you think, how you feel, and who you want to be with, you sort of reemerge, um, understanding there's going to be an ending to one of these relationships. And, yeah. Yeah, somebody could have been in need of resources, and there's an abundant Empress energy here. So you could be very generous. The Queen of Pentacles, right, is somebody who's well off. They're financially established and stable. And so there could have been somebody who needed your help coming towards you. I'm just saying, because they don't have all the resources. And I see you being very generous, friends. This is a different scenario than the love scenario, maybe. But I see you being generous and really wanting to help people, which is nice. You have a big heart. You have a big heart. Just be mindful of being taken advantage of, because I do see that energy around you where someone could be trying to take advantage of you. I feel like for many of you, this self-care card is about building your third eye and making it stronger. See how that says build strength and then the third eye is there? So I really feel strongly like your sense of discernment has to get stronger. All right, knowing how much to give, when to give, and that kind of thing. Okay, so maybe this time out, I feel like it's cool though. I feel like this time out, or this need to meditate, or this need to rethink things, or needing more time. And there's nothing wrong with telling people I need more time before I give you a decision. But I feel like this needing more time allows you a chance to strengthen your discernment, or strengthen your third eye chakra, right? It allows you to take time out to really care for yourself, for your divinity. It allows you to stay built up, okay? So there is a need to definitely go within, build yourself up, listen to music that makes you feel good, that affirms who you are, okay? But beautiful. Very nice. I like it, friends. I do think, you definitely appear stronger and able to to decline an offer. Yeah, Rebecca, I don't know. You might be like, I don't want a pony. I want a full-grown horse. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Like, I don't want no pony. Give me the stallion. Thank you. Thank you kindly. All right, beautiful friends. Very nice. Very nice. So this is where I open it up for on-the-spot readings. The cost is $20.20. If you feel like you need immediate guidance for your situation, I am happy to serve in that capacity today. The way you pay is through PayPal or Cash App, as well as you can use the super chat icon right there next to the chat. It looks like a little sticker or dollar sign. So if you need... If you're horny, let's do it. Oh, funny. So if you feel like you need more guidance on your situation, then by all means, please, let me know. Alrighty. I love you guys too. I love you, love you, love you. And keep in mind, tomorrow is the full moon in Sagittarius. And so I do discounted readings during full and new moon. So if your situation can wait and you want to wait till tomorrow, no problem whatsoever. Okay. And even if you want to make your appointment for tomorrow, that's not a problem either. All right, friends. So take good care of yourself. Love yourself. Be good to yourself. Okay. All right, guys. I love you dearly. I certainly will, Rebecca. All of the June 2020 readings are up and available. So if you haven't looked at or watched your June 2020 readings, please do that because they are up. Also, don't forget to comment and subscribe if you haven't already. And I add you to the free reading raffle. The next one will be June the 15th. I love you guys dearly. Take care. God bless you.